Have you been trying to start a mobile auto detailing business? Do you already have a mobile detailing business but can't quite get over the hump? Here at Team Beast Mode, we'll find all the dirty cars you can wash. Get paid every day 100% of each detail. Expand your business and work only the hours you want to work. Our packages include free on-demand training from some of the top professionals in the industry. Team Beast Mode professional online marketing for only auto detailers. Click the link to get started.
Welcome back. This is Prince, Team Beast Mode Grind Time Radio. And on the line I got Brandy and Brandon from Team Beast Mode. And if you guys can just say something real quick. Hey.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, it's Brandy. How you doing?
Our first podcast of many. And just going to kick it off. And Brandy, what we're going to talk about tonight is basically all the benefits of coming on with Team Beast Mode. I did hear that you have to leave a little early tonight, so it's cool. So I want to ask you first, Brandon. Let's see. How would a person actually know when they join the team that we're able to actually get them details?
How would a person know? Well, basically, we've proven this time and time again in our area. You know what I'm saying? It's not the first time we have went through this attempt to try to market for a business. So just like I tell the guys when I interview them and prep them to become part of Team Beast Mode, this is something we've done over and over again. Like, this is not the first time. We're just now starting to venture out into other states. But here in North Carolina, we've proven that this method works efficiently.
Yeah.
And I think that's about it, man.
Okay, what about you, Brandy? How do you think that do you think that we can get people work? What do you think?
Of course. I mean, depending upon where they live, and I mean, I really honestly believe it depends on the person and their drive and their zeal to succeed in the business. But absolutely, I totally believe that as long as they qualify and they meet the criteria that we've set for them to, which helps us to determine if they are a good fit for the program, then absolutely. We make sure we have everything that they need. We supply them with the tools. Of course, we have different packages that we offer that would help them get started. We offer assistance with financing options, as well as an opportunity to assist them with business plans and things of that nature. So, I mean, I feel like we have a program in place that will set you up to win. You just have to want to, you got to have that fire in your belly to move forward.
Yeah, and I agree with you. And I think some of the methods that we're using, one thing for sure, when I first started detailing, I'm pretty good at going out and selling and getting work, but it would get to the point where I go out and get so much work. Now I got to go do all the work, and so I would lose not sales, but the opportunity to go out and find more work. And I think you got to have a balance between the two. If I would have started off thinking the way I'm thinking right now, I would definitely have either someone working for me or someone advertising for me. And I think that that's the key to success when it comes down to this mobile detailing game, especially if you're only one guy.
Yeah,
so you got to do all the marketing and you have to do all the detailing.
That's true. That's really true. Because
Randy in the building.
What's up, Randy?
What's going on, Randy?
What up? How y'all doing?
We're doing all right.
All right, so go ahead, continue, Randy.
Just like I was saying, when I came along and we got up, it was proven through me because just like you were saying, you're a beast at finding work. So my business is very successful now. So that's why I came on board with Team Beast Mode, because I know it works. Because we have so many different avenues of finding work, and we've narrowed down the key ways to get work across the board. So yeah, we can win in any state. I don't care where we're at. We can win in any state. We can find the person that signs up with Team Beast Mode the most work possible. So I know it can work because it works for me. So,
Randy, what we're talking about, I'm asking you a quick question. How do you know? How would a detailer know that Team Beast Mode can get them work?
Let me talk to them, tell them what I can do for them online, show them what I've done personally in my own businesses local, and that's pretty much it. Tell them the way I'm living, the way where I came from. Just show them everything that's happened in my my local businesses, and show them the power of being online when people search. There's not much more to show than that. That gets them really excited from what I've learned so far talking to these guys, especially when you show them. When you show them with my little videos that I got that I did with American Mobile Detailing, that right there, for example, Renaco, we like to use him, but he's already excited. He was already sold excited, but then once once I showed him that, he's going crazy. He's going crazy in Florida. But everyone that I've spoke with so far, Carl in North Carolina, even Fletcher in Massachusetts, he hasn't got his money right yet, but he's super excited about the opportunity. So, the guy in California, the chemical guy, he's just getting his money together. So, everybody that I've spoke with, show them the online, and that's just what I do. This isn't about what you guys do. Like you, Prince, of course, you're Beast Mode, bringing them on, and then everything that we do for them, the total package. You get everything to make you successful. Everything that we can do in our power to make you successful, we're going to do it, and that's just beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful.
All right, Brandon, I want to ask you a quick question because I know you got to leave in a little while. Could you tell me a little bit about the benefits of joining Team Beast Mode as far as if I need a loan for some equipment, let's say for an example, I've been detailing for a while, and let's say my pressure washer broke down, but I'm strapped for cash. How can Beast Mode help us out?
Well, there are several avenues that we could consider. What I do is I just listen to people, I talk to them and find out what their financial situation is, and together we devise a plan for them, whether it be me checking in with them on a regular basis to see where they are with cleaning up their credit, or if I'm walking them through a loan application or something along those lines. I am holding their hand throughout the process.
Bobby Lewis.
So they have a person helping them along the way to ease the anxiety that sometimes a person would feel when you go through a process like that.
That's good. That's good. So, even for the new guy who, let's say, look, I'm very excited. I always wanted to detail, right? I just could not get my money right. Can you help that guy out? The dude has absolutely nothing but passion and a car. Can you help that guy out?
There are no guarantees. Let me state that up front. But I will do everything that I can to assist that person with brainstorming what they do have and what we can do together to help them achieve their goals.
Bobby, I heard you beeping. How you doing, Bobby?
Good evening. How everyone doing?
Good.
What's going on, Bobby?
Much, just hanging in there, brother.
Okay. Next question. Tell me. I'm gonna direct this at you, Bobby.
Yes, sir.
Why would a detailer want to join Team Beast Mode? Why would they want to do that?
For one, if you're just getting started, or even if you're a seasoned detailer, one of the greatest things that we all as detailers face is, number one, marketing, getting clientele. You can have the greatest knowledge in the world, the greatest product. But if you don't have clientele that's constantly flowing to you, you're doomed to fail. The next thing of it is, if you have to run into a situation that you are stuck on something with the vast amount of knowledge and resources within Team Beast Mode, there's no situation that we can't overcome with you. Now, as Brandy said, there are always exceptions to the rule, but I'm using 99.9% of the time. If you run into any problems dealing with scratches, color sanding, buffing products, if we don't have the answer, we have someone on this team that probably does have the answer and face the same situation. But most important of it all, along with that, like I said, the marketing aspect, we can help a young, struggling detailer who's just getting off the ground, or even a seasoned detailer, because I myself been doing this 20-plus years. And as Ty has said in many of his videos, there are going to be those dry spots, and that's what Team Beast Mode can help you get over, as well as the knowledge base that we bring to the table within the group itself. So, yes, I would say this is one of the best things that ever happened to in the detailing industry, because most people, they want you to buy their products. They want you to join their organization, but they don't tell you totally how to do what we're doing as far as the marketing and your website and that going forward, because marketing is key to keeping a good, healthy detailing business.
I would agree. What about you, Randy? Why do you think a person would want to join Team Beast Mode?
Because everything is there. Everything by us, everything, the team, everything's been thought of. Everything that we can do, like I said, in our power to help them get where they're going, we're trying to do that for them. If it's coaching, if it's you need a website, if it's you need equipment, if you need chemicals, we've got the total package. We're the only people, the only company, Team Beast Mode, in the good old U.S. of A. that's doing something like this. Just like Bobby said, they might want to. There might be other detail firms out there that want to bring you on, but they're not going to show you. They might tell you to have some cards printed up or some flyers or basic stuff like that, but they're not going to go in depth. They're not going to work with you side by side to get you customers, get you money in your pocket.
Bobby, back to you. And I'm just going to piggyback on what Randy just said. Why do you think that some of these courses and classes that are out there for detailers, number one, they charge a lot for it, but why they don't really teach these guys about marketing their business?
Well, me being out here in the Southwest in Arizona, and I tell people I'm 490-some miles away from Los Angeles. This is a heavily competitive market. Everybody wants to be number one and nobody wants to be number two. So basically put, as long as I'm king of the hill, I'll show you a few things, as what Brandon just said. I'll show you a few things, but I'm never going to show you how to overshadow me and to topple me. So I'm going to remain king of the hill. You can be one of my loyal followers, and then you'll get a few things that come off the table, which, depending on what you want or where your goals are at, the crumbs may not be too bad. But if the sky's the limit, you can go where you want to go, and that's what we give everybody, as the sky's the limit in that given market.
Brandon, what do you think about that? What do you think about people not? Well, let me ask you this: Do you think that is good business on their end, or is that bad business? Your personal opinion, that they don't show you about marketing, but they give, like what Randy said, they give you like a little bit, but they don't really give you the whole scoop. You think that's good business or bad business? What do you think?
No, that's actually bad business, man, because it's a rule of thumb that you give somebody the world, you'll get it in return as the same. Like, so how we're set up, we give you all the information, we show you how to do the things so you can be as successful as possible. Because we want to see people grow in this industry. Like, in the beginning, I would have loved for a Team Beast Mode to be around, to do all the hard stuff that I had to learn all by myself and grind all by myself to get to. If there was a Team Beast Mode when I first started, I'll be so much farther along in my business. So I feel like information is key, and we shouldn't hold back information, just like Randy and Bobby said. We're there to, when you come across difficult times and you don't know what to do, we're a phone call away, we're an email away to the answers to coach you through it. That's something that's great. You know what I'm saying? Information is key, man, and it should be handed down to whoever wants it. So that's a good setup too, as far as that thing.
Not to catch up, but to piggyback off Brandon, I'm still learning stuff, and my local businesses are established. I would say I'm pretty established. You know, I can keep a roof over my head. You know, stuff like that. Don't have to worry about those things. You know, and I'm still learning. Team Beast Mode's still teaching me things in my own local businesses that I can be doing, and that's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And I can take it. And I would like to add something to that. 20 years been out here in this Arizona market. I lived in California for a number of years, and that's where I actually got started. And I can tell you, anyone who's listening out there, the hardest part for me was everything I learned up until this point of getting with Team Beast Mode came at the price of, it was dig, research, work, polish cars, make money, dig, pay money, do some more research on your own, and it can be done, but that's a slow way of getting ahead of the game, because that's time consuming, and time is money. If it's there for the taking easily, that helps you accelerate your business and go further.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think it's something that I said before, is that to have Team Beast Mode on your side in your camp, to do your marketing for you, right? To teach you things that people would like charge you like $5,000, $10,000. Right, that we can give to you right there on demand from the website. And then on top of that, you keep 100% of every detail that you get, and you get paid the same day. That's honestly like that's really like a detailer's heaven.
Yeah, that's key.
Detailer's heaven, bro.
Everything we send you, and a lot of people love to hear that, because they're waiting for us to say, well, we're getting this percentage or we're getting this percentage. No, we ain't getting nothing. Whatever it is, that's you. You know what I'm saying? I tell a lot of people.
So like if we hook you up with a plane and we charge, let's say the guy is paying